Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. So we just spent quite a bit of time doing like main quest stuff. Ooh, is there a box in here? Ooh, let's look. Maybe there's a box. That'd be cool. But anyway, we spent a lot of time doing main quest stuff, and I want to maybe do something else. So, ooh. Level 10 again. Yeah, this is the problem. I think that our weapons are just getting a bit old. So I actually spent some time upgrading, like looking around, applying anything new we got. And I had put away our revolver. Instead I got out this again. This is a level 20 variant, which I could just craft. Of the, what is it? It's a pipe revolver. And I just made it level 20. We had the recipe. I need to get more of these recipes so that we can just make higher level variants of things. Because our main weapon was a level 10 item, and we're level 20. That's just not going to work anymore. And this is a level 5 item. This is a level 15, which is okay, but, you know, could be better. Anyway, I just kind of want to wander around a bit, and I know we do have a few more quests in Charleston area that we should probably knock out if we can. So, this one is actually an event. This is Explore Hornwright Industrial HQ, and I want to do that one. I think that's what I'm going to aim for. So, let's head over here. We have the railroad, we have a hospital, we've got several other buildings that we need to look in on at some point. There's the HQ. It's a cool looking building with the other building falling on it. There's the church that they're telling me to go to. I don't want to go to the church. Let's skip that bit. But yeah, we spent like a couple episodes in this little area down here, and I kind of feel like we're done with it for now. I want to go and see something else. I mean, we're not done with it. We have barely touched the surface of it. But I could use a change in the view. Okay, we've got Scorched. Scorched fighting robots? Or no, fighting super mutants? Oh, it reloads so fast. This one was a crown one. Maybe not. No, it was. You just didn't have loot. How disappointing.
Look, find, kill.
It's right up above. A random super mutant. Huh. Okay, let's go to the map marker. Yeah, there were super mutants here. Now there's like a bunch of everything. Oh, I might have to stand in the ratty water. Maybe I can. Company memo on the first. I Effective immediately, access to our R&D and executive offices require a key card. If you need to access those areas, speak to your managing senior executive. From this point forward, all employees will be required to sign NDAs. Any member of the organization speaking to the press or any outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship here. Any leaks and we all sink together. Due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business Tuesday, October 5th. From Annie, Yvette. It's a tough decision, Annie. I need to think it over more before I decide. It's up to you, darling. You can either come with me, or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners of the Hornwrights kicked to the curb with those robotic scabs had families, and I won't be part of making them starve. Oh, I don't know about this. That reporter was here again this morning asking about the Motherlode. Mentioned something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, like you told me, but I got the sense he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? And not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? From Yvette. Hi, Miss Hornwright. Just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presume everything was alright for you and your dad down in Bramwell. I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might have been yours. They had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday. And today, but when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action. So I'm guessing the rioters kept to the south. And is there really still fighting going on at the dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch? Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Okay. The Motherlode quest. Uncover the secret of Hornwright Industrial's Motherlode. Why the rads? Why am I getting so much rads? And am I being shot at? I think I am. Yeah, let's go check in there. It's someone up above me, like shooting into the ground like an idiot. Oh. So, yeah, this was okay. So the mutants were here, and they actually lost. The mutants got pushed out by the Scorched. That's pretty cool. Operation database. Error. Human resources. Password required. Marketing database. File corruption detected. Connection lost. Same thing. And this was a raider. I have never seen a 44 that wasn't level 5. It's kind of annoying because I wanted that to be like my main gun. Hello. Instead I'm using all sorts of other stuff. Okay, let's head up. This idiot's still shooting at me. Into the ground. Terminal for Jeffrey Vicario. Ah, Stop shooting! It's so annoying and loud. Okay, I'm gonna go up and get him before reading. Because this guy doesn't know how to walk around and actually find a sight line at me. Still in danger. You got no head! Okay, that's why we're perpetually in danger, perhaps. Where? There you are. I can't even get up there. I need like a key card or something. Okay, never mind. Let's go read about people. Same memos. Senior exec exam has been updated. Sorry for the delay. Our opinions don't really matter here. This is what Mr. Hornwright says he wants, so this is what we implement. If you don't like the content of the exam, you're welcome to take it up with Hornwright. Attached, Senior Executive Exam Answer Key. Probably useful. But I didn't get it. So. Oh well. Like, we haven't got a single recipe for that that item. We've gotten so many for every other thing, so it's very frustrating. Well, this isn't a very pleasant place. There's a way up, and I do need to go up still. It's but let's look in here. Candidate testing. Ah. Filing status. Mr. Hanover, I got almost all of HR's files added to the archival systems downstairs, but with the stuff they're saying on the radio, I don't think I can stay any longer. I'm sorry for leaving early. I hope it won't affect my review, but I need to make sure my mom and dad are alright. Sorry, Mr. Hanover. No, it's a hollow. Senior exam, yeah.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the technology support group has updated the senior executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Well, let's go ahead and go through this. Senior executive hiring exam. Invalid credentials. Okay, never mind.
Invalid employee. Password required.
Alright. We haven't gotten to that part in the quest yet. We need to get up there first. Oops. Alright. That'll be Hornwright. Okay. Yvette, you did exactly right with the reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the Motherlode project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor. Pop into R&D and tell him what the reporter told you. He should know what people are saying out there about his project. You're gonna need my ID though, as Dad's gone and restricted the top floor to senior executives only, keeping all the juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough. You should probably pop into HR once you're done, get your ID updated. For your application, I'm sure it just got lost in the move to the automated hiring system. The current HR password is BBB Defenestrate B7. Go resubmit your resume and I'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile for Annie's job. Gregory, come by my office as soon as you get in. It sounds like the shaking last night, it revealed some kind of vein down in Welch. We need to see if we can't get our hands on the mineral rights before anyone else does. I'm sorry, Dad. Gregory and I tried to get down to Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on site by the time we got there. Sounds like it's residuals from their old blast tests in the area, peeking up under people's homes. Knowing how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a mess of recovery. If you manage to pull yourself away from your project long enough to read this, at least know we tried. Dad, if you're reading these at all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did in Welch over this new claim, but they fucked up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I'm hearing, it's turning into a full-on riot. They're trashing anything with the mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over to Mount Blair and a couple of your experimental sites. I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone would really appreciate hearing from you. So please help me out here. Gregory, I spoke to the various site managers last night. We haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all the others. Initial estimates for the damage are in the tens of millions, and there's still some rioters preventing us from being able to get back into the digger. I need all the execs in a conference room today. If we get stuck with this bill, that's it, show's over. These riots are on AMS. We need to make sure a judge agrees. Gregory, National Guard finally cleared out the last of the rebels off the Rockhound. The damage was so much less bad than we expected, in no small part because it seems those idiots couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. Little blessings of proprietary technology. I want crews working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day it's down, we're hemorrhaging money. Okay. So I need an ID, like an That's a pencil that's been turned into an arrow. Interesting. Okay, I need to get like a ID so that we can improve our credentials using doing tests and stuff. I think. Anyway. I think that's just the yeah, where we were. Let's see.
Password accepted.
Oh, okay, now we have the password. I see.
Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
So we did know where the tech support guy had it. Let's go and find those. Like, I would have thought we would have already had it because we did read that thing, but apparently not. I don't remember what Flora was. maybe that's it? Yeah, okay. Oh, right there. 2, 2 or 3, 1, 2, 1. 2, 2 or 3, 1, 2, 1. Welcome, prospective applicant, to the opportunity of a lifetime. The exam before you will show us whether or not you've got the chops to join the elite group known as Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives. Achieve a perfect score, and our automated hiring system will issue an offer on the spot. An accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Blame the unions. I don't remember the... Okay, I don't remember what the actual codes were, so... You've come into possession of damning proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Blackmail them. Definitely. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for preferential legislation. How do you respond? Dig up dirt. You've received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? Give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it. Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Request a 24-hour security detail. Yeah. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? Turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Take the position, despite the company's almost certain inferiority. Leverage the offer into a higher paying position here. No, we're gonna be loyal. And... oh, we missed one. Okay, let's just read what it said again.
Hanover.
That's the wrong one. Two, 2, 1, 2, 1. Which one did I get wrong, I wonder? 2, 2, 1. Oh, so I guess okay. I guess I'm supposed to offer them lucrative jobs. There we go. Awesome! Hey, leveled up. Let's see what's new. Blocker. Take less damage from opponent's melee attacks. Even when you're not blocking. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's like a very like anti-death clause sort of thing. I might want to get that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Adamantium skeleton, limb damage reduced. Is there limb damage? I don't think I've ever had like a broken limb in this playthrough so far. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nope. Psychopath. Any kill in VAT has a 5% chance to... You know, I don't think I've done a critical hit yet. I'm not quite sure how to do it. I should probably figure that out at some point. But no, I'm gonna get this blocker. Take less damage from opponent's melee attacks. Like, if it's only when I'm blocking, that's one thing. But it doesn't sound like it's only when I'm blocking. It sounds like it's all the time. Well, I'm not using that, so... Wait a minute. I might as well equip that, so we can do level 2 locks if we need. Okay. Alright, so now we can go upstairs.
Greetings, senior executive. Are you having a nice day?
We never actually found the key reader that would let us go up. And it's pointing down. Like way down. I don't believe it. I think that's another quest or something. No? Maybe we need to go down to go back up? Yeah, we do. Curious transition. These Scorched passed the executive training also. Very impressive. Look at this. Huh. Okay, let's go this way first. Well, no, let's go this way first. Just gonna send me back. Dispensers. Lead ore. I'll go down and look at that in a moment. I will. Another ivory grip. External connection system.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This Motherlode requires repair beacon. User. Recover. Repair beacon. User. Recover. Repair beacon.
Okay. Search the lab to find where to find information on where to find a repair beacon. Let's just scrap some stuff while we're here.
Repairs necessary. Fine. Beacon.
Hey, bobblehead. The repair one. Is it this entire area? Like, should I be going across the way? Let's see. No, it's definitely telling me to go this way. In here. I don't know the code. Interesting. I'm just looking for interactable things. Ah, research terminal. AMS hire. Hornwright introduced us to our latest team member, a poach from AMS's Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it, were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. The child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to the conclusions, Daniel. But extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. In the 4 weeks since she's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries on the Motherlode project. 3. Intramineral communication, solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system? Why not? The child even designed an in-field repair system, modeled off my original Motherlode design, of course, but capable of connecting with the system without work interruption. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during our time at AMS. I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for a Nobel. But I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Miss Jackson. And damn it all, her coffee is sublime. It seems Mr. Hornwright has decided to involve himself more directly in the Motherlode project. For security purposes, he claims. It is his belief one of us tipped off the reporter who had the accident at the test site. Oh dear. And he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss. So I guess this means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. And things have been going so well. Thanks in no small part to Ms. Jackson's monumental efforts, Systems 000 and 001 have been prepped and ready to deploy, and we were staring down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more thanks to Daniel's constant input. Inconsequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Ms. Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide the systems with more independence. The poor girl is being run ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work, but the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one out of his notes, while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's the small victories. 36984. Okay. Ms. Jackson, if you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to project lead. No one deserves it more than you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright is well. His paranoia and insularity have only worsened over the past months. My firing is no surprise given his growing enmity towards anything but his Motherlode project. I can only plead that you quit before the man snaps. Your talent is wasted in a situation such as this. That's cool. 36984. 36984. 3. How do I do it? Oh, I have to click it.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing repair beacon. Beacon deployment clearance granted.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
I'm thinking about it. This is the guy's office. Let's see if we can find out more about his loss. I'm assuming it's just his wife died. And that's sad, of course, but whatever. Golf club. No on measure 6. Sam Blackwell. No on measure 6. The people of the Appalachian territories cannot sit idly by while the livelihoods are ripped away by metallic hands. These were the words of Senator Samuel Blackwell, coming out in a Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot Measure 6. Measure 6, set to be voted on this upcoming November, would issue a $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachian government with automated systems, with the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in the region, however, it's come to be seen as a proxy war between local workers and the conglomerates, such as Hornwright Industrial. Hornwright Estate access keycard. That's probably useful. I don't think I have. Or do I? I know I have... No, I've got two levels of lockpicking. Can't get into that terminal yet. It's a shame. Maybe we'll find the password somewhere. Listen to this guy's slow descent into madness. And all that. Okay. Oh, I am thirsty. Look at these little things here. Like they're drill bits or something? Drill heads? You know, I don't like the I like the other gun much better, but I have to admit this is very effective. Ooh, Motherlode department safe. Again, a level 5, 44. I think they put someone's head in there. And now it's just a hat and skull. Excavator suit, final steps. Mr. Hornwright, our efforts at shuttering Garahan Mining's excavator suit endeavor are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions into the man versus machine competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region, while the Garahan stock price is in freefall. Now the final step. From everything my advisors tell me, the tech behind the excavator suits is solid. They say their mineral detection technology borders on revolutionary. There's an impressive amount of proprietary technology inside these walls. A hostile takeover of Garahan Mining is the savvy move right now. A fleet of automated, nigh indestructible auto miners, armed with the capacity to independently seek out mineral wealth. That's the future, Daniel. That's how we beat AMS at their own game. We just need to be bold enough to do it. I would suggest we move quickly on this. Your Motherlode project will still be there once we establish ourselves as the premier industrial concern east of the Rockies. You say the word and I can have the board there within 24 hours to start talking strategy. I would also highly suggest you burn this document as soon as you've read it. From Dutch Wharton. Again, we get sent out towards this Garahan mining concern. So I'm betting there's gonna be something like big right here in a moment.
Launch detected. Distance 1,200 meters. 800 meters. 400 meters. Motherlode connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherlode status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear.
Yep.
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete. Motherlode remembers.
Well. Okay. And we get a bit of ore, ultracite, and ballistic fiber scrap. And then more stuff that I couldn't see. No weapons or anything though, just... nah. Oh well. Interesting little quest. Oh, we got a missile launcher. Yeah. Well, I don't really want it. Still, that's an interesting little reward. Alright, let's get out of here. Have we been up this way? Yes, this went around to that area. So unfortunately we couldn't read that one. We didn't have the hacking skill for it. That's a shame. Let's just take a quick look around to make sure there isn't like a password somewhere. But I'm betting no. Alright, let's get out of here. Cool little quest. I like the idea of like having, well, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine the whole entire idea of being a mining concern wouldn't be about like sending out a thing that finds like a rare bit of ore or whatever and then bringing it back. Rather, it's going to be about setting up a process for like really mass production of something really common. Like you make the most money just by like harvesting a ton of coal, just tons and tons and tons and tons of coal, rather than, you know, we'll send out this thing for tiny bits of gold or whatever. Okay, well that's one more building down here, in here. We already been to the Charleston Herald. We haven't been in the Capitol yet. We have been in... Have we been in there? I don't... No. Yes, that's where we got the inoculation. Okay. So we got the railroad thing right here. Let's go look at that. Why not? This area is a mess. Ooh. Hi. Guys, you're not helping. Guys, I can't help but think that you're like making this more difficult than it needs to be. Good job. Good job, man. I think that was one with the crown too. But still, new mob type. Tactical hardened handmade. Interesting. And sticky tar. Tactical hardened handmade. Handmade what? Uses 5.56, which we have none of. So, it's a high fire rate. Probably it's an automatic, but that's cool. New gun type, new mob type. I'm all, you know, seeing all this new stuff. Too bad we let him kill the crown mob. It is dark in here. It's a little creepy. Like, look at this. This is really dark. Up above. Oh, still up above. Okay. Ah, on the roof. God, that... I should have just lined up a shot, but I kept on thinking the next one would hit. Oh well. Ooh, bicycle. Jake, I'm telling you, I've never felt better since I started using the bike. Yeah, I know we're trained people, but I'm just going into the city and back. I feel the healthiest I've ever been. I swear. Traitor. Puppet! Puppets. No. Holster is not at all like puppets. Decries is like puppets. Reading. Okay, we need to find a try reset if possible. No try reset? Come on. Well, can we figure it out? Well, we guess we got an even chance. Let's see. It's not like puppets, so it must be message. Ooh, a Chinese officer sword. Level 5. Well, we can sell it. Or not sell it. We can deconstruct it and maybe get some mods. Small guns. 20% more damage from guns for an hour. Nice. Okay, let's read this. Letter of resignation. Got a job at Vault-Tec. They say they want my expertise if America ever needs to rebuild the railways. I'm gonna miss you all. I'm serious. Railroads of my family go back over 5 generations. It's been an honor to be here. Those are bottle cap sunglasses. a black powder pistol. That's the first one of those we've seen. Level 10. Here, let's take a look at it. 138 damage, but it uses the 50 cal balls, which we only have one of. Huh. Well, I think I'll keep that one, maybe, until we get a few more of them. I'm betting the guns are like region specific. Like, we'll always find the same type of thing in the same type of place, maybe. Let's just kill this liberator with it and see how it feels. That's quite a boom. Huh. Maybe need to start devoting some lead to making 50 cal balls. Yeah, we already were down there. Let's keep looking around up here. I think we probably explored this place well enough. Let's go on over here, back out. So, looks like there's a workshop to claim over that way. And a tower. A teapot, Poseidon. This is heading back into this area, which I don't remember the name of, but it's not a fun area. We still have this Capitol building. Let's head towards that. So, where is that? There. That big monster was pretty cool. I wonder if it only comes out when it rains or something. Like, that might be a thing. It was called the Grafton monster, but we're not near Grafton. Grafton's like way up here, right? This one, yeah. Where we got lead very briefly. Huh, wonder what that is. It's shiny. I think it's nothing. I think it's a mistake or something. Oh well. I think that's the same one we already got. Maybe. That was a while ago. Yeah, this must be the same one. Yeah, so we can't take it again. Watoga has it. A better life is waiting. Yeah, it's level 1. Here's more of those creepy guys. Oh, probably that biohazard sign just means they're diseased. And I didn't realize that. Oh well. There's the capital. Just a Scorched. There it is. I love the name Snallygaster. Like, what? Anyway. Stop being so loud! Just kill each other faster, please.
Wear your guts around my neck!
Where are you?
And still!
Up there? Nah. This music.
Going to
Oh dear. Alright, so far so good. This music is a little intense though. Technically still in danger, but... Oh, hello! There, that's how you do a critical strike. Ooh, lots of stuff. I think that's how you do a critical strike. I hit space while I was about to shoot. Here, let's scrap some stuff.
gone! Spineless human!
I'm gonna scrap this. Okay. It's a nice level 20 right leg. We've got this heavy painted level 10, so we can just switch that over real quick. We have a I forget what it does, but it's let's take a look at it. So this is pocketed boiled leather, 1545. We're wearing silver lining, 1235 plus 1 endurance. Let me check see what that's my health. So 280. 280 still. Sure, let's just switch up here. Then we'll switch to the new right leg. Alright.
What?
These sounds, what are they? Excuse me. He was hiding behind the door. Or maybe he just got stuck or something. Moonshine jug. Okay, that's all closed off. Ooh. They cut off this guy's hand and just kind of left it there. Gross. Okay. Wasn't there an upstairs? Yeah, right here. Oh, no, it's closed off. Never mind. I keep finding these barbed walking canes. I don't know why I want that. But whatever. Metal right arm, we don't want. Certainly not. I'll check there in a moment. Interesting. Your interrogation for Jane Doe. And it bugged, because it always does.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe. Sole captive raider in custody after a deadly
Rosalind
attack
Jeffries.
here. At
Name.
approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less.
Melody
Now
Larkin.
I'll ask again.
We know her name.
What is your name?
Oh, no, no. Never mind.
Fuck you. That's S as in Frank. U as in...
Yeah, it's you.
If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now, cut the crap, or he'll hit you again.
That's so much armor.
Oh, that's rich.
Good God, that's a lot of armor. What?
You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it.
Nah. David's gonna come for me. And when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be. You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened.
Good God.
David, huh? So we got David Thorpe's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed two very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding.
You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just are locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
Interesting. Okay. Up there. Up to the hills. Maybe. So that wasn't like pre-war. That was interesting. She probably got killed when this collapsed, maybe. I don't know. That was the responders dealing with people out here. Is it gonna do anything? Okay, never mind. I was waiting for it to blink or something or flash. Carter and Blackwell traders. Yeah. We already read that one, I think. Flares. We don't ever use. Crime log terminal. Jane Doe. Approximately 10:30. Christmas Eve, subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted an attack on southeastern city limit. A deadly but quick and decisive battle occurred. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and civilians injured, some in critical condition. Raider casualties numbered 8 unidentified. Most subjects fled. Responders chose not to pursue after sustaining such heavy losses under advisement could lead to further casualties. Subject Jane Doe is the sole living raider recovered from the incident. She's in serious condition, currently in a downstairs holding cell under intense interrogation. Identity unknown, but statements reveal a personal connection to the raider leader. Robert Gardner wanted for breaking and entering, attempted burglary, and 3 counts of homicide in residence of 782 Main Street. Subject resisted arrest and assaulted a responder on duty. Subject pled guilty to all counts. Robert Gardner stripped of all possessions, lifetime sentence of exile from Charleston. Based on anonymous tip, responder Atkins found subject peddling vast amounts of illegal chems out of his home. Subject's husband contacted responders after disappearance of his wife and 2 children, believed to be a kidnapping by an unknown suspect. Further investigation turned up a note originally missed. It became clear Victoria Peterson herself was the kidnapper. Both children recovered. Subject pled guilty to all counts. Peterson family worked out issues in court. Both agreed to voluntary exile. Children left in foster care. Interesting. Responder Goldman found suspect attempting breaking and entering into the East Street Bank. When confronted, became belligerent. Tomlin became belligerent and opened fire, killing him. Gunfire awoke local residents. Subject pled guilty. Stripped of all belongings, sentenced to permanent exile. That seems like their standard way of doing justice. They exile people. Oh! This looks like respondery. Voter services. Yeah, I remember they keep talking about this, but we're not eligible to vote. Excuse me. Registrar's terminal. As you have likely seen by now, the Provisional Council has foolishly voted to allow for a Christmas celebration this year. Do not allow anyone without a valid ID to sign up for this additional ration dispersal. No exceptions. You are advised to be on the lookout for forgeries and impersonators attempting to get double rations. By order of the Provisional Council, all vehicular registration and licensing services are hereby suspended. Staff is ordered to provide record support for first responders to aid the emergency relief efforts. These responders will be delivering rations of food and anti-radiation chems to those in rural areas and will require help in accessing and maintaining accurate records. This was right after the bombing, so interesting. Connection failed. Blank DMV AT21CV forms. I don't need blank forms. There's a quest or something that I'm missing. Whoa. Still in danger. Where are you at? Oh, there are many more. There are many more. Oh my. Oh dear. Where'd they all come from? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was like 10 or 12 of these guys all at once. They're only level 5, but still. Oof. Well, that was a thing. We almost died. And we're not done yet.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find. Gonna kill you.
These sounds, what are they?
No blood to spill today.
Very sad. No blood to spill. Lie. That's what he's being prompted. That's all. This is his only speech. Just get out there and lie. There. Where? They're like above. It's nowhere near us. Hornwright Industrial Test. Okay, we're in danger. We need to deal with this. I think the entire building must have respawned, like all at once. Although, I don't remember being here, so maybe we just stumbled into a new area or something. we're still in danger, oh my god. Okay, that didn't work out. There. Let's find our way to a crafting thing. If we can. Level 10, always. This is important. I'll be back for you in a moment. I forget where that chem station was. I think it was back through here. Maybe it was upstairs? There was a chem station. I know it. There it is. Okay. "15 hunting rifles, not a single new recipe." I think we have maxed that. We no longer need to pick up hunting rifles, I don't think. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. But yeah, I think we're done with hunting rifles. So many corpses. Okay, this was the guy's office back here. Hornwright Industrial Test Note. Governor Evans, I thought we had a clear understanding that you would keep the wolves from our doors. The damages to our home and property are extensive, not to mention the emotional distress at our duly elected officials being unable to maintain public safety. We will be having a long talk with our accounting department over the coming weeks, and it would be a shame if we had to look at making cuts to key public contributions or reallocating those funds to areas that could protect our interests. Hoping not to be disappointed further. That's from Penny, too. Capital Mail Relay. Can't reach DC. Governor Evans, where the hell are you? The bombs have fallen, there is panic in the streets, and no one on your staff has any idea if you're in Charleston or not. The government is in shambles. That dimwit Poole is running around acting like she is in charge of the Provisional Council, and our first responders are barely even pretending to follow our orders. If you slink back in here, at least have the decency to turn over executive authority before you go running off. From Holbrook. Sir, the treasurer called and said she needs to talk to you about some inconsistencies they're seeing between the budget allocations and expenditure reports. Looks like you should have a couple open times on Wednesday. Should I pencil something in? So that was before the bombings. The new mayor of Watoga called while you were out. No, I didn't get the name. I've stopped bothering to remember them at this point. This one called asking for you to not cancel the order to send in the National Guard to evict the squatters at Bogtown. That last mayor was an idiot, and we need to get those filthy beggars away from our town. What are you thinking? You can't let them keep operating that mill. Have you seen what's coming out of there? You're gonna kill off any chance at tourism in the Northern Valley with that ash. Now, they don't have manufacturing or tourism. If you thought the worker riots were bad before, they'll be out there thick as fleas on a dog's back. That was weird. Okay. Fix this. Travel schedule? Cannot be established. Okay. And they can't tell us about that. Alright. Ooh, requires 3. We don't have it. Governor's seal. That's important. I don't need that at the time. Oh, I really do. There's got to be a quest that is relevant for this, but I just don't have it at the moment. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces. Keeping the supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital to the war effort flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies you have put in place that have allowed for such leaps in automation and the expediency with which you have quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you, as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region, to a summit that is being organized to discuss how such technology can be spread. Sincerely, someone from the Office of the President. I really, really wish I had that, but I don't. We're gonna need some sort of DMV thing. Special notice. We will be holding a Christmas celebration from Abigail Pool. Never mind. Okay, I want to get it out of here because I feel like we're not supposed to be here. But let's just really quickly look through this area. And then we'll go. The Christmas celebration. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Ah. Ooh, this area is flooded. Oops. Okay. Laser hunting. Oh my god, there's a lot of radiation here. I have mutated and gained scaly skin. Fusion core. AP minus 50? But damage resistance so high? No, we need to get rid of that. Let's rat away that off. Hopefully it'll go away. It didn't go away. There we go. Stock up on the dog food, as always. Ooh, quantum. Not many quantums we've seen so far in the game. Plans for light metal torso. I think I already have that, but that's okay. Okay. Here's the rotunda. So we know we're gonna have to come back. We know we'll come back and have to do a quest of some sort, but so far we don't know what that will be. So let's just get out of here, if we can find the way out. I don't remember this at all. I'm lost. Oh, here's the, well, this is important. Doesn't play because it's bad.
Oh, sit down, Tanner. I swear you can talk the bark off a tree.
Stuff it, Abigail. What is this nonsense about throwing a Christmas party? We're already rationing supplies. We have another winter like 78.
Our people need this. They've been struggling on for years through the war, radiation, mutants, and raiders. They need something normal. Something to give them hope that things will be better.
We don't have the supplies. We need to keep them for the war effort. And waiting to hold the town hall till I was out meeting those Brotherhood rebels? It's beyond deceit.
You think I'm some dumb hick, just on account of the fact that you abandon your people and your accent. I know that you're trying to sway the vote next spring by letting your friends hoard food. I checked the ledgers. Don't do in the dark what you don't want brought out in the light, Tanner.
What? You infuriate.
If you're fixing to have a fit, best sit down before you bite your tongue clean off. Wouldn't want to ruin my carpet. It's all gonna be donated food, and we'll only keep the lights on for a couple hours. And if you're sweet, I might even let you wear the Santa suit.
I will never.
You forgot your Christmas present. It's
Oh God.
perfect.
So there's like stuff here, but I don't want to deal with it. I know we're gonna have to come back here for a quest, and we're gonna have to read all these again and all that. I just want to move on. I don't think this is leading me back outside. I think this is leading me to another building. So, but I could be wrong. Against human opponents.
Melody deserves this more anyway.
Oh well. Oh, we're outside. Good. Okay. Oof. Well, I'm gonna take a break here. We went on for half an hour longer than I wanted to, so thank you everyone for watching.